Death is everywhere, even if you're simply going on a hike. As the news have reported quite frequently, hiking has become an especially dangerous adventure because of a new species of animals, killer cows. But are those animals really that dangerous? Some time ago I went on a hike with my parents. We wanted to go on a rather high mountain, so we had to drive part of the way up until we reached a small parking lot. There we decided to stop and started hiking. The weather was nice, the hike was amazing. While we were walking, we came across some cows. And because there had been a report about cows being dangerous in the news some time before, we kept distance. We wanted to be safe after all. After some time, we reached the summit and went back to our car. But as soon as our car became visible, we realized that we had made a mistake. Or rather, that we were facing danger. At least a dozen of cows surrounded our car, and there was no escape, neither for us nor for our car. We were caught on the mountain. We couldn't just go downhill and leave our car there. Since we had driven so far uphill, walking downhill would have taken several hours. So there was only one possibility: waiting. But since it was already late in the afternoon, and since our clothes were soaked in sweat, we wanted to change our clothes at least, so that we wouldn't fall ill. But our clothes were in the trunk of the car as well. So after some debate, we decided that we had to get to the car, even if that meant that we had to walk through the herd of cows. Slowly but steadily we moved forward and drew closer to the cows. Anxiety rushed through my veins. I started asking myself, will we die? Will this be our end? But as soon as we had entered the herd, I realized something. Cows aren't that dangerous. They didn't even attempt to attack us. The only thing they did was watching. They were watching us as we approached our car, and they seemed to think, "What the heck are you doing? Why are you moving in slow motion?" So, what this adventure taught me was that killer cows are a myth created by the news. In fact, cows aren't dangerous at all, but only under one condition: what goes around comes around. And this applies to every animal, wild or not. If you give them the feeling that they are in danger because of your presence, they might get afraid and attack you. But if you show respect, and if you appreciate that they tolerate you in their territory, they will be as harmless as a dove. So, appreciation and staying calm is enough. Do that, and everything will be fine.